name's
Not
Michelle.
too bad. That's actually my name too.
Oh, really?
So, alrighty.
So I got teary-eyed, so my makeup's all crazy, but come on in.
Oh, you're fine.
Thanks.
Fine. Trust me, I don't judge. Especially a person with the same name. All right, so this is where it started.
Yep.
So it comes... Ooh, you're pretty full. All right.
Yeah, we tried this. This is our second bottle.
Okay, how long ago did you put that in there?
Last night, and I tried it early this morning around 6 o'clock. And so originally that bathtub was completely cleared out. So I tried that. That didn't work. So I talked to a guy at Home Depot last night, and he said put baking soda and then vinegar in there with hot water. And then the whole thing cleared. So this morning it was completely clear. We flushed this toilet after my husband plunged it. Good to go. He had to go to the bathroom afterwards, just pee-pee. Then he flushed it again, the whole thing backed up.
Okay. So it takes a lot of volume, water volume, before it actually backs up again.
Right, so we didn't flush the upstairs toilet, and now I had run the dishwasher, and you told me that. I'm like, oh my God, should I have not run the dishwasher?
It backed up into the tub?
No, it was the same as it is now, but I'm wondering if the water line went through my dishes. Because you said the water line's connected.
They are. So the way that it works is even though those go out, that's going to go out farther that way first. So that's the reason why I was curious if your sink backed up into the tub as well, because that would tell us about how far out the clog is. So in Coburn Woods, the kitchen sinks run a very weird way, and they're very long lines. Usually they'll come out and go through your carports. Mm-hmm. And then connect to your main sewer line outside rather than coming this way, which is normal for everybody else.
Right.
They come inside so that there's no chance of freezing, there's no chance of roots getting in that line, and so on and so forth. So they come this way, but Coburn Woods is different. So that's why I wanted to know, because that would tell us and judge how far outside it is and go from there.
And then I have an outside thing that Brian had gotten stuff out before that's right outside on this side.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Which I'm actually very happy about, because usually when we do these, we have to pull the toilet and do it from inside, but yours is outside. Yay. So that makes me, you have no idea how happy that makes me. So, alrighty. We're probably just going to do everything from outside.
Okay.
And we can go from there. That'll relieve the pressure in here. Just do me a favor, don't run any water for now.
I won't.
And I'll let you know when you guys can or when we need you to, because we usually have you guys run water at the same time while we're sneaking and figuring things out.
Cool.
So this has happened to you twice now.
Yeah, but long periods of time. So Brian was last year, and then the time before that was probably when we first moved in, which was about 5 years ago.
Okay, and the time, but you don't remember anybody saying that they pulled out tree roots?
No, but I know that they told us in the handout when you first move in to put a root killer in your toilet.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what caused it, because I also did...
Do you do that frequently?
No, but we should. But I think what caused it this time is I do use wipes, and so there was a flushable wipe. I'm not sure if that's what caused the backup.
It could be because the lines in Coburn Woods are cast iron, and cast iron, when there's water that constantly flows through them, will rust like any type of metal, and it flakes. And because those flushable wipes technically really shouldn't be flushed. It's not that they're not flushable, they shouldn't be flushed, because they'll get caught on that, and then they'll just sit in there and they don't break down.
Oh, they don't?
They don't break down. It takes a very, very long time for those to actually break down.
Oh, so then I asked the guy, should we use Ridex? And he's like, well, I don't know. And I said, I'm just going to call somebody.
Yeah. So your best bet, if you're going to be putting the root killer in, do it from that clean out outside.
Oh.
And pour a 5-gallon bucket in right after it. So pour your cleaner in, then pour a 5-gallon bucket of water in right afterwards, because get the foaming one, not the crystals. You want the one that foams, because it goes the full circumference of the pipe rather than just sitting on the bottom, because then the roots can grow in the top.
Oh.
So if you put it down your toilet, as soon as it hits water, it's going to start foaming.
Oh.
So then you have that risk of mess everywhere in the house.
Oh.
So it's best to do it
Good
up
to
there.
know.
So my husband's in the truck. His name is Bob.
Yeah, Brian told me he's such a nice guy. Do you know Brian all the time?
I haven't personally, but I think my husband has.
What's that?
Known Brian for a long time.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, this is Michelle.
Hey, Bob.
Hello.
So this happened to her the first time about 5 years ago.
There is an outside.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. It happened to her the first time about 5 years ago when they moved in. Then Brian, I guess last year, came and did it from here. And she doesn't remember anybody saying that they pulled out tree roots or anything, but she did get a handout from Coburn Woods saying that they should put Ridex in it or some type of root killer every so often. And just so you know, there is that black bottle plastic bag stuff in the drain. She did that at 6 this morning.
Okay. Black bottle.
Yeah,
You
black
have the
bottle with the
bottle
poison.
itself?
Yeah, I looked at the bottle. It has the skull and crossbones on it.
Just read what's in there and then see what it would take to neutralize that stuff.
Okay.
Never
Lovely.
saw an ingredient list.
Drain chemicals can cause severe burns.
I didn't see any ingredients on it at all.
There has to be some somewhere. If not, then I will call the manufacturer. It's hard to read through plastic.
Careful though.
I'm not worried about it. I've been burned with it before. It bleached my hoodie and my skin. Contains sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Alrighty, time to be a Google ninja. What was the other hydroxide I said? I got the sodium one. Yeah, I don't remember either. My brain is amazing, isn't it?
Holding too much stuff in there, that's what it is. I can't even read it.
Here. No, you can leave it in the plastic. I can see through it. Potassium. No, because her tub's full. What?
It might be right here.
Yeah, her tub's full.
Look inside there.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it is the wipes she was talking about. Where's our grabber thingy? Because I'd rather not put the metal cables in there. Let me get gloves on and use those wipes you were talking about are right there.
Oh, they are.
I'm gonna try this and see if I can just pull those. Because this is a lot less expensive than our other stuff.
You want a trash bag?
Do you have one handy?
Yeah.
That way there when I pull them out, it'll... All right, yeah, this is gonna have to be a... You're draining. Ugh. There's a little bit right here in your foot. It just took my arm.
My husband, Rich.
Hi, Rich. I'm Shelly. Bob.
Hi, Shelley.
My husband's in the truck. Hey. Bob, she's draining.
Hey, Bob.
Okay, can we flush your upstairs, downstairs
Yeah,
toilet and
I'll
run
do
as
it.
much cold water as possible?
On the faucet?
Anything, yep.
Crazy, huh?
Happens every day.
The leaves just grow up inside this thing?
It's not, it wasn't roots. It was actually the flushable wipes that say they're flushable.
Yeah.
They're really, I just explained it to her because they're cast iron pipes, so they rust inside and they flake and it gets caught there and
I can't.
they don't break down.
No, you know how it goes. People don't want to listen to you, so.
Right.
Can you see anything?
Yeah, you can look right in. You just see the water flowing right now. You want me to offer to camera it still? See if they want us to?
Yeah, I would camera.
Okay.
We don't have any of that small tubing, do we? The pump hose? So we
No.
can try and stick it in and then go back up and then put the camera up going that way.
Well, I reached in with my hand and pulled it out with these gloves on. I didn't have a choice because I couldn't pull with the thing. It wasn't strong enough.
They both flushed.
Okay. Is all the water, the cold waters?
The bathtub is draining.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to camera it. And just to make sure that there's nothing that's slowing down the flow. So for, I think I told you over the phone for the pricing, so we can definitely camera it, and we can look back up inside as well for the, to make sure that the inside of the line is okay.
How long have you guys worked together?
We've worked together for 8 years.
And you still get along?
Been together for 9, going on 9, and married going on 2.
Wow.
I deserve a trophy.
There it is right there.
Just kidding.
I know.
Nah, he deserves a trophy. The way my brain works, he deserves a trophy.
It's great you can work together and be together. That's kind of cool.
My parents did the same thing, so I grew up like that. And I tell everybody if they want their relationship to work, they at least have to try to work together for at least a year, and then they'll know where things are, you know?
Always gonna happen all the time.
Well, that's what we're checking. If you got tree roots in there, then yes, it will.
But if you stop using flushable wipes and you don't have tree roots, then no.
Thank you.
Or you can still use them, just don't flush them. Throw them away. Or you can get what we have at home and get a bidet that goes underneath your toilet seat cover. Use that.
It cleans your underside with water.
And then you wipe it with toilet paper. Hey, I don't want to go up too far. Their bathroom's like right here. Yeah, it's fine here. On that side going up and in. Huh? Yes, it is. I can see the water flow. This is the bottom of the pipe here. See the water flow? Now the top's all rusty. All right, so that's the inside lateral. I'm gonna go outside now. Well, she can if you guys want to hang out with us more.
So should I run the dishwasher again, Shelley, do you think?
I mean, you can. That's going to definitely be farther down. There is something right here. I can't see what it is because it's right here. All right, hold on. Let me pause this. I'll do it the easy way. See that?
What's that?
I have no idea. Hey, come see if you can figure out what this is. I gotta try to get the camera at a better pic to be able to show you better, but watch the side of the screen. I'm trying to get you a good picture of it. I went past it.
Where are you going?
Like right here.
That's just a lot.
No, it looks like it was, oh, no, it went down. It had to have flowed down because it's not there anymore. That's the top of the pipe.
Can
So
we just turn all the water off on the inside?
Yeah.
oh, right there. It's right here, right where I'm kneeling.
So we gotta get some of that root out stuff. something to it in the toilet?
Honestly, it's only like a foot down. I would just dig it out and dig around the pipe and get the roots from going in.
Yeah, it's easy for you, right?
All right, push it into the manhole.
If you know any young kids, pay them $20. Come dig a hole right here.
There's no other way instead of putting that root stuff down into the...
I mean, that's not going to get rid of it permanently, is what he's saying. If you guys want a permanent fix, it's going to be to dig down right here.
Water in it, shake it up 10 minutes, it's still going to be white. It's not going to break down. Right?
And then it goes to 6-inch AC. I'll record coming back because I was a dum-dum and paused it.
So we should be good for 3 years, or if we don't do that, what you said, with the pipe
Yeah, we did
right here.
at the beginning.
Right where I'm kneeling. It was a tiny, tiny bit, but...
It's like an alien, right?
This is the manhole.
Right, but look how... That shouldn't be up that high.
Try and push past it.
All right, take a picture of it and then call him. You want the Sawzall or do you... Oh, you got it.
That's your cause, huh?
We have to get them to clean out that manhole or else you're gonna have an issue farther down. Eventually it'll back up over there. Okay, yeah, Bob's right there, so.
Yeah.
Who are you, eh? Something, right?
Hi, honey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
You having fun?
Always. So actually, we got them open and draining. They have, there's roots growing in right here.
Roots, yeah.
We found it right here at this
Nice.
elbow. But in that manhole,
Yeah.
it's another story. They're gonna have another problem in the near future if that manhole doesn't get cleaned out.
All right.
Because it's blocked pretty much right up
This
to
one?
there.
No, not that. The one over here,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
We took a picture of it. Bob can explain to you what it is. He's in the front of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right at this one.
It's all blocked, isn't it?
It's not all blocked. It's, see? See this on the side that looks like hair?
Yeah.
Those are tree roots, and they're in this part right here. Because if you look in there, you'll see the camera bending right here.
Yeah.
You can see the light from the camera, so they're growing in right through this coupling here.